Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this time we're gonna do the first hour of Fallout 3. We're gonna go look back at what the last game looked like, how far the game has come, and what's happening, what's new, in Fallout 4 as compared to Fallout 3. So this is the first hour of gameplay. Check it out.
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Well, that's pretty dramatic. That's pretty cool how the story, all these people living on the outside. Oh, just wait. I can't really say that just yet.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What do you mean, what do I think? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna name myself, Mr. Perry. I hope you guys start calling me Mr. Perry
That's a
more.
good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Okay, so, I'm a big, blonde, beardy dude, kind of a Nordic-looking guy, French-Canadian descent. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. I was almost there. You know, this is the hardest part for me, you know, putting together a character look. I like Fallout 4 because it really actually kind of looks like me. You know, great big beard, and Nordic looking face, and all that jazz. This is kind of cartoony. This kind of reminds me of like the 2010 version of a retro 90s video game look. It's just too bad video games didn't look like this in the 1990s.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no...
Don't look straight into the light.
James and his cheery chatter.
Generations,
May your future be
native
bright.
boys in this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in
Okay,
a bit.
so, I guess it's time for me to get out. I'm a baby. Did we start this game as a baby? That's crazy. Okay, open the gate. Let's steal my first set of goods. Come on, you got something? Baby toys. La la. Ooh, that's creepy. It's kind of creepy, yeah. Ooh, the book. Well, at least I can go through this. S is for strength, and that means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing full stuff all around. P is for perception. E is for endurance. C is for charisma. I is for intelligence. A is for agility. L is for luck. Okay, so in Fallout 4, intelligence gives you experience, so I'm just gonna fill up on experience, and that way I can gain more intelligence or more experience as I complete missions. Hopefully that's the goal.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, I must. Surprise!
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Stay more than
You
once.
blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us, but I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. Yeah, I found this in a box of my father's old things. Can you believe it? Kinda weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday!
Then. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best friends now?
Happy birthday, Sonny.
I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy
Attention,
birthday,
everyone!
Dorkface.
It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Enjoying yourself?
Enjoying yourself?
Hey, happy birthday.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the Overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Day nosebleed.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake.
Nice party, butthead. Now get lost before I have to make you
Nice
cry.
Pip-Boy.
Daddy,
So
I
what is
told
that?
What do you think
not
we
to
should call
act
our
One of
game?
the 3000 A
I
models?
know you were
What
joking,
piece
but
of
I'm
junk?
not sure anyone else
I think you have to
did.
wind it up every
Nonsense.
morning.
Who wants to go around?
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
All day
Enjoy
being
my
called a
little
vote
speeches.
roller. Sometimes I
Besides,
think
that
you
friend
really
of
are
yours
as
could
dumb
use
as
a
you
reminder
look.
that life
Get
is not
lost,
all
butt
Come on,
breath.
Molly.
games.
You always have good ideas.
Get lost, butt breath.
Yeah,
This is supposed to
I
be a
got one.
party, you
The
know?
Mackers.
Fun.
Super
You
cool,
should try
right?
it sometime, Daddy.
Jeez,
My-
Molly.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
Do you think we surprised him?
Allow me to wish you
I'm
a
sure
happy
that your
birthday.
mother never suspected
I
a thing.
would offer
Now
you a
go
piece
on
of
and enjoy
cake,
yourself.
but,
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night, good as
Vault
new.
rats. You
I
guys like
wasn't
that?
worried. You can fix anything, right?
Sure.
Anyway,
I mean, I really
I'm
like
glad
that
you
one.
could make it.
Shut up and let
Isn't
me think
this
of it.
great?
Enjoying
Maybe
yourself?
the vault
How are you
rats.
enjoying the
You guys
party,
like
Mrs.
that?
Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Maybe.
Happy birthday!
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Hello, Officer Gomez. I'm glad you could make it.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that. Oh, yeah? We'll see about that. You should have just given me the sweet.
Butch, what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone. You all right, son? He didn't hurt you, did he?
Enjoying yourself?
Jonas?
Hey, Doc. We're all set down here.
Thanks. I'll send him right down. How's it going, pal?
Maybe.
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Vault rat.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
You guys like that?
Sure. I mean, I really like that one.
Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Show us how smart you are, Wally. What should we call ourselves? Well, I don't know. I've got to think about it.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time. Oh my goodness.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem
right?
anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so come on. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata. Yeah? What do you want?
You know, the average life expectancy.
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Like I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter. Damn right you will. Get lost.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you gonna do, Amata? Go run and tell your daddy on us?
Get away from me!
You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
You know, I could go after these guys
Well, you
and
made
probably
it.
spend a bit
All set for the goat?
going at killing
Trust
them,
me,
but
it really
what's
isn't
the
that
point?
bad.
They're just a bunch
Just
of
something
jackasses.
everybody has to go
Anybody who makes a joke about a snake in that manner is really just a jackass in my books. So what do we got here?
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Tell her, Butch.
Come on, people, find your seats. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Did you know? Vault Tech water and life support
Question 2.
systems can
While
sustain
working
a
as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? The President is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation. Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will finally have someone to talk shop with. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Hello.
Is a healthy vault. Please place
Yes?
trash into the appropriate
Right now, I don't pay any attention to you. You really want to keep it that way, okay?
Yo, Teach.
Hi.
I'm done.
Why are you talking to me?
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
You did fine. You should celebrate.
I'm all
with your
done,
friends.
Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
What is it, Phoebe?
Mother can't wait to find out.
Leave me
about
alone,
going
you little
to
spaz.
science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps.
What?
Let's
What do
see
you
what
want,
the GOAT
nerd?
says. Well, maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible.
I'll I'll see you tomorrow.
Buzz off, no.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Promise.
here to save you now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone, and my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Gravity, more roaches. Filthy little monsters. Oh! I'm hit! Ow! Oh!
This is the overseer. All residents of all...
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom.
That is all.
Well, yeah, so I hate rat roach. So I'm... You're a real bastard!
Stop it! What's happening?
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh!
I found you! This way! What's happening? Butchie, help me!
Roaches! Bring it!
Hidey holes. Ah, young sir. good to see you. This is the overseer. Doctor, I'm afraid all residents of I believe.
Let's go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. We're getting... It's me, Tom Holt. I've got a live one here.
Personnel.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Oh, damn!
I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy it.
Look out, sir, it's the docks. Stop and handle the... No!
Got you now.
I always knew it would come to this.
God, what have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father? Opened it. Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him! So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you. But not now. I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you. No! Don't... No, I can't. Not with you, not now. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
Need some help with this one!
Oh!
There he is! Gotcha now. Stop in the name of the overseer. Hold it right
Okay, so this looks a lot like Fallout 4. Well, not a lot, but Pip-Boy's changed a bit. How do I change these? Okay. Get some radio stations. Hopefully there's no copyrighted content that we can get flagged on YouTube. You'd think that the game bought a license for the game, so there's real Fallout 4 flavor here. You got the raised interstate freeways, broken roads everywhere, people begging for help. Yeah, this is kind of pretty cool.
This is a high
So it looks like Fallout 4 is really
any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
an advancement of this idea. So this is pretty cool. When I look at the paper, it says Fallout 4 is an action role-playing open-world video game developed by Bethesda Game Studios and is the third major installment of the Fallout series. The game was released in North America, Europe, and Australia in October 2008 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation, Xbox 360. Fallout 3 takes place in the year 2277. 116 years after the setting of Fallout, 36 years after the setting of Fallout 2, and 200 years after the nuclear apocalypse that devastated the game's world. In a future where international conflicts between the United States and China culminated in a Sino-American War of 2077. Oh, so we'll continue that after we see what the heck this is.
Defender Morrell, any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location.
A nice
any personnel
visit,
listening on this
partner.
frequency, please report at once.
Need some grub.
I'll be another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Not an option, I'm afraid. Great. Go ahead and see what you can do. Just be careful. Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know, the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. Mind your manners now.
Okay, now that that's done, we can do some exploring and continue on with our story about Fallout 3.
This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location.
Out.
Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Okay. Not much on the map just yet. So, where was I with our story? Due to the scarcity of petroleum reserves that ran the economies of both countries, the player character is an inhabitant of Vault 101, a survival shelter designed to protect up to 1,000 humans from nuclear fallout. When your father disappears under mysterious circumstances, the leader of the Vault initiates martial law and sends security forces after the player, who is forced to escape from the Vault and journey into the ruins of Washington, D.C. to track down his father. Along the way, the player is assisted by a number of human survivors and must battle a myriad of enemies that inhabit the area known as Capital Wasteland. Okay, that's enough of the story and running around Fallout 3. We're just gonna do this first mission as our main man here tells us to do.
Report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a hot
GNR, 3 dogs. All you need to know. What rhymes with shoes and often gives you the blues? That's right. It's time for the cashews. Okay, that doesn't really rhyme. How about according to reports from the ever-so hoity-toity Tenpenny Tower, a group of displaced ghouls have been trying to gain entrance. But flush at large out there, Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? I take care of the water purification plant. This old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now. Well, back to work.
We've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Remember, children, when the raiders come, there ain't no shame in locking your doors, barricading the windows, and cowering under the nearest bed. When these psychos come to play, they have one thing on their minds: making your life as fucking miserable as humanly possible. Raiders can't be bargained or reasoned with. There ain't no use surrendering, because they'll just shoot you anyway. So run, hide, or fight if you've got the balls and the guns. But for God's
You're looking to
sake,
trade,
don't go away
stranger?
with a white flag.
Check out Craterside Supply.
Now, some music.
Got my eye on you. Don't do anything stupid. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got... Sure thing. Good luck. Careful around that bomb.
Each of us shall give birth to 1 billion stars formed from the mass of our wretched and filthy bodies. of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. Got an empty place here you can use. Here's the key indeed. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. You stay safe.
your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rock. Of the glow, for this ancient...
Close your eyes and feel atoms glow.
The Confessor is truly the chosen of Adam.
Hello, Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio. We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for some news. So what's that brave little seeker been up to? Here's the latest on the kid from Vault 101. People of the Capital Wasteland, it is I, Three Dog, hear me and obey. Sorry, that's that other
times to come.
And
Give your bodies to Adam.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Here, take a look. Remember us if you need something.
Started glowing over your head.
Release yourself to his power.
You're not getting into that vault. Whoever lives in there sure as hell doesn't want what you're selling. And no, you can't knock down the door. It weighs like 13 tons. Until next time, this is Free Dog! Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth. How bad it hurts. Now listen close for this important public service announcement.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work.
That's
Come
secure
on,
for a
work.
reason.
Come on. Son of a bitch.
Just
Goddamn
got something
radio.
on your mind?
You want something, or are you just looking to get your ass beat?
Hell of a day, isn't it?
What do you need? Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Take care of yourself, hun. Got a problem?
Well, hot damn! Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. Take me and Maggie, for instance. Later, Gator.
Good to see you.
A traveler, eh?
What's the matter? Hey, Smoothskin. You need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before? Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we, of course, with a... Nice of you to... Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. I was like you once. I wandered into town looking for an escape from this stupid joke of a body I'm trapped in. Now look at me. Very well. Moriarty keeps a computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the goings-on in Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
very reasonable to him maybe. But, you know, it's kind of a retro game. It kind of reminds me of Half-Life or an early games like that. Late 1990s games. Games have come so far in the past, oh my god, 15 years. So, I don't know, I think this is a pretty good game. If you're right into the Fallout story and right into single-player storylines, this game is right up your alley, I think, because it's got all this open-ended world, lots of possibilities. I think it's a buy. I wouldn't play it. I'm done with it now. Talk to you later, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like these videos where I do the first hour and review them, just leave a comment or like and subscribe.